still talking. You're trying to make your point that nobody.
You're literally. Are you stupid? You're literally talking right now.
I don't care.
Why, James?
I don't care about
you're literally talking right now. You're literally talking right now.
Don't try to close.
Don't try to close the point. Don't try to close the point.
I'm talking about the game, and you're trying to respond to the point I'm making. I didn't say shit to you. You already made your point. No, you made your point. You made your point. No,
what is playback? Other than responding to what niggas say on the stage.
I disagree.
No. What is playback? What is playback?
Talking to you.
What is playback other than responding to the niggas on stage? What are you saying?
I already said you disagreed. You made your point
already. Why are you acting like you didn't say anything?
I didn't talk to you. I'm talking about the game. You responded to bullshit.
Is this nigga serious? Is this nigga
you disagreed already? You trying to respond? I'm trying to make the take with you.
No.
I'm talking about the game. Your ass still responded.
Hey, no.
You're trying to disagree. It's fine.
No. Because. Okay, you're continuing to go forward. Why you act like you're not?
I'm continuing. I didn't talk to you though. Why are you responding? You already made.
So I can't say anything.
I think Zay said you should just stop talking.
No, but he's talking to me directly. I didn't say shit to him. I didn't say shit to you.
It's playback, nigga. I can
speak. Okay, now it's playback.
Wait, so I can't. So if I say
I didn't say you couldn't speak, but I'm saying we already both made our stance. No, you said you disagree with what I'm saying. Cool. All right.
We go back one time. We keep going back.
Yeah.
I just kept talking about it. You never responded.
So when you literally mention my name, I can't respond to it?
This is funny. I think they're fine now.
Alright, I got the code. Alright, y'all want me to keep this shit up, or y'all want me to?
Oh shit!
Don't stop mentioning this name. You kept talking to me. Hey, Shub, I gotta find that deleted tweet, bro. It's so accurate.
You got a what?
I gotta find that deleted tweet of yours. That shit is so
What
accurate.
did I delete? Oh shit!
Bronca stabbed somebody. You niggas. Watch the fingerprints.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
Nah, who are you talking? No.
Funny,
who are you talking about there?
Bro, I can't talk to Shub now. This shit crazy, bro.
No,
I can't talk to Shub now, bro. This shit crazy.
Who are you talking about right there? Who are you talking about right there? Who you talking about right there?
You're not the only person defending Braun. The whole nigga that's in the chat were too. How you know I'm talking about you?
No, but don't run from it, nigga.
I ain't running from shit.
Who are you talking about right there?
You said drop the convo, and I did with you. I'm talking to another nigga about the same.
No, who are you talking about right there?
Drop the convo with you. I dropped it with you.
Who are you talking about right there? Put a name on it, nigga.
There are multiple niggas defending this shit, bro.
Okay.
You're making it seem like you're the only one. You just said another nigga in the chat agree with you.
I gotta. We gotta drop.
I'm muting because y'all.
But you know how nasty that is.
You just said drop the convo.
No, but you can't do that.
I'm talking to Shub, bro. I'm talking to Shub. You said drop the convo.
How niggas talking to the mute?
I was gonna do that later. I don't want to.
Yeah, just mute and then
we got it.
Do your thing.
I'm never gonna mute a coach, but like we had to. We have to job you.
We just to start this. At least start it. Let's start it
off. Appreciate everyone joining.
Start it off.
Obviously, emotions are high, tensions are high. That was a very disappointing game. If you just caught it, Lakers fall to the Minnesota Timberwolves by a score of 116-104 in Minnesota. Game 3 goes to the Timberwolves. in very disappointing fashion. We have a lot to get to tonight, a lot of layers to discuss this. And I see everyone's here for the downfall, bro. So we'll just get started, bro. Obviously from the Lakers side, the big plus was we got the LeBron.
Yeah, niggas pulled up for our
That's
pack. That's
crazy.
crazy. Series not over. Fuck
Exactly,
niggas.
bro. Nobody's scared, bro. 2-1. But we did get the LeBron
Fuck
game.
niggas.
LeBron with a great performance tonight, outstanding. Obviously, his best game of the playoffs in a while. 38 points for the King, 10 rebounds, and I believe 5 assists tonight for LeBron. Unfortunately, it was done in a losing fashion. But yeah, 38, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. He did play 41 minutes tonight, which is interesting. 13 to 21 from the field, 7 to 10 from the free throw line, 5 and 9 from three. 4 stocks tonight, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Even on both sides, bro, LeBron was the player of the game. It wasn't even close. But unfortunately, he just didn't get enough help tonight. Luka, we got a lot to talk about him. I know a lot of people got to say stuff about him. Right before tip off, right before the game, reports came out that Luka was dealing with a stomach bug. He did not start the second half, but did come in 50 seconds later. Luka played 39 minutes, however, and finishes with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, but 6 to 16 from the field. Did not get that amazing first quarter that we normally get from him. 1 steal, 1 block with 5 turnovers. So Luka was definitely not himself tonight. Next up was Austin Reeves with 20 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 of 18 from the field. Very mid performance from him, but he had 5 threes tonight. And really no role player contributions anywhere. DFS 2 threes, Rui 2 threes. But no one really standing out for us. But Minnesota, bro, McDaniels had 30 points tonight. Julius Randle, 22 and 5. Ant with 29, 8 and 8. But McDaniels, 30 points tonight, 13 to 22 shooting, only 1 3, 2 steals, 5 rebounds in 38 minutes. That's the key tonight. And then overall, just the team stats. We Rebounding was actually tied 38 to 38. Fast break points, they got out in transition again, 21 to 11. Our turnovers were killer tonight, 16 to 8 for the Lakers, doubled up on their turnovers. And we shot pretty fair, bro. We did all right, but just pulled away at the end, especially with those 2 threes when it was tied, I believe 103, 103. Just, you know, with 4 minutes left, Rome pointed out we had not made a field goal for about 4 minutes late in that fourth quarter, which as you guys know in the playoffs, every possession matters. So, um, Lakers in a dire situation right now, down 2-1 on the road. Game 4, I believe, is on Sunday at 12:30 Pacific. So, Lakers really got to lock in here and recollect themselves. Luka's got to figure out his stomach bug, and these role players really got to get it together before, hopefully, a 3-1 deficit happens, dare I say. So I'm gonna let Coach Rome dive into this one and give his thoughts on overall the game. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, mic
Yes,
check. Am
sir.
I
Yes,
good?
sir. You got it.
Sorry, it's this bitch ass nigga on stream with me right now. I gotta get this nigga right. But anyways, so yeah. Well, I mean, watching the game, obviously, my biggest takeaway was LeBron James looked like himself. This looked like February LeBron. This looked like LeBron that people were saying should be in first team All NBA consideration. Like, I think that's really the biggest storyline of this game. I thought the rebounding was there. I thought the defense was still incredible. And yeah, I mean, he kind of, I don't want to say he emptied the clip. I think there's still more, right? Like, I think he can still, obviously, I'm not expecting him to go and get 40 again in game 4, but like, I think this didn't seem like, oh my God, he did everything he could and he's gassed out and he can't do anymore. Like, it didn't feel like that. Um, so I just think it was encouraging. The jump shot was falling. He shot like 56% from three, literally. Made 5 threes in this game. I thought the free throws were frustrating. He missed a few free throws in reality. But like at the same time, like this is the game where Luka Doncic is sick. I'm sorry, bro. Am I just finding out this nigga got sick? I didn't know this nigga was sick or whatever niggas are saying until the game actually started, bro. Like, was there news on this shit? Am I missing something, bro? Like, I don't know where this sick shit came from, bro. Like, I genuinely don't. I did not hear about it. I didn't get no notifications about it. So I'm kind of shocked that he looked the way he did. But at the same time, bro, like, man, that was tough. Like this. this version of Luca, getting this version of Luca in a pivotal game 3, like it's just tough, man. Like it's tough. And if he genuinely was sick, like bro, the timing is just terrible, bro. Like obviously he struggled today. Obviously he tried to thug it out, but I mean he was inefficient. He turned the ball over a ton. He wasn't playing defense at all. Like he just looked terrible, bro. There was times in the game where it felt like he was tanking our minutes, bro. Like genuinely. And I know he made a few shots, made a big shot over Rudy to I think tie the game up in the fourth quarter. But for the most part, I thought he was just pretty terrible. And it sucks, right? That's your best player. And if your best player is going to be that compromised throughout the course of a game, especially in the playoffs on the road, it's just really, really, really hard to win. Um, I thought Austin's three ball was falling this game, but nothing else was, right? And then that's kind of been the whole issue with Austin. I think a lot of people were talking about how Austin, well, he's just missing threes. He's playing fine. He's just missing threes. Well, today he made his threes, but he missed everything else, right? And I thought the decision making was really poor from Austin. Like the four turnovers kind of show that it reflects that. I just didn't think Austin was making the right decisions, and I don't think that like throughout the course of a game, I don't think you can sustain with both of your on ball guys just being kind of boneheaded, bro. Like Braun's playing his ass off, but when Austin Reeves and Luca are combining for 9 turnovers, 9 of your 16 turnovers, and they're also not giving you offensive production to the point of like, oh yeah, we can sustain this. It's just really, really, it gets really hard to win, bro. Because they're already a good defense, right? Like they're already speeding us up, and I have to give the Wolves credit for it because I felt like they sped us up for most of this game. We played out of character. There's a reason why we had so many turnovers in this game, right? It's not just us being dumb. Like they did a really good job of forcing the issue and literally getting into these guys and having them play a lot faster than they want to play. We know Luca plays at his own pace. Austin Reeves is also known for playing at his own pace. Today they both felt rushed. They both felt rushed. And I think that just kind of killed us, especially in those half court settings when we're turning the ball over or in transition when we're not finishing fast breaks. And so it's just tough. Feels like feels like we're in game 3 where we're just kind of waiting for Austin to just kind of figure it out and get back to the Austin that we know, right? I mean, we watched Austin all season be this incredible player, and he's definitely shown flashes, I'd say, in these 3 games, but it's clearly not the version of Austin that we need to win, right? Um, Jackson Hayes, another game where he's playing 8 fucking minutes, man. What the fuck can you do? What can you do? Your starting center is playing 8 minutes a game. And in the minutes, he's not impactful. How are you playing 8 minutes in a game? You're minus 13. And I don't want to do the plus minus shit because that's bullshit. And a lot of times it doesn't always reflect what we're seeing on the court. But bro, 8 minutes and you're minus 13 is kind of fucking insane. It's kind of crazy, bro. And I think that was just me personally, that was always a fear of mine, right? I think people kind of fell into this Hayes FC thing. And it's like, yeah, Jackson Hayes, bro, he took a leap. He's this, he's that, the third. But it's like, my questions for Hayes were always, when we get into a playoff setting, when we're playing in high leverage games, when the game is bogged down, when we can't buy a bucket, when we need to get a stop, where is he going to be mentally? It's between the ears with Jackson Hayes. He has the physical tools. He's a 7-footer. He's young. Like it's between the ears with him. And I think the playoffs is just too much of a mental hurdle for him to overcome. And I think that's why JJ doesn't trust him. I genuinely believe that's why, bro. I don't think JJ trusts him to play in high leverage moments for extended periods of time. So he'll put him in for like a 2 minute spurt. He'll fuck up something and then he gets pulled. And he's almost getting treated like a rookie, right? Like that's how like you treat rookies when you're trying to teach them a lesson. But it's like this is our starting fucking center. Like, and it's funny because we were all
JJ said
clamoring for
we
the guy to
still believe
play.
in Jackson Hayes.
What'd you say, James?
JJ said we still believe in Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, I see the quote. But what I'm seeing on the court is the nigga playing 8 minutes a game. So you could say in the post game presser, I believe in Jackson Hayes. Just like you said, I believe in Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect has not entered the fucking game in this playoff series. But I also heard you say, yeah, he can win us a game in the playoffs. But he's not playing. And that's not me asking, yo, JJ, can you play Dalton? I'm not here. Fuck it, bro. If you're not going to play him, you're not going to play him. But I watched Jackson Hayes be our starting center post AD trade. And now he's literally unplayable. You just lost a starter in the first round of the playoffs. That's very difficult to overcome, bro. And I'm not saying the Lakers won't overcome it or can't, but it's just very fucking tough. And I don't think enough of the fan base accounted for that. I don't even know if the Lakers accounted for that. Seriously. Oh, it's fine. We don't need a center. We don't need a center. And it's like, I'm not here to talk about Rob or the trade deadline or any of that, but it's like, fuck, bro. You're now in high leverage moments, and the exact shit that we feared with Jackson Hayes is coming to fruition. And it's just very difficult, bro. It's very difficult. Dorian Finney-Smith, I thought, had one of the worst games I've ever seen from him, bro. He wasn't doing the little things. The shot fell, I guess. He hit 2 threes. Didn't rebound well. I think he second guessed himself on like a fast break layup, if I'm not mistaken, early in the game. Like, just thought he just didn't play. I just thought he played like shit, bro. And that's tough because that's your hard nosed, high IQ two-way guy, right? Like that's the guy. Like you kind of need him to play well. Gabe Vincent, bro, the light is too fucking green. It's too fucking green. It's a tie game. You're making a run and you take a fucking transition three. You miss the three. Next thing I know, we're down 5. And I think sometimes when I look at the role players on the Lakers, it's like they don't understand that every possession matters in the playoffs. Like, bro, Gabe, Dorian, Rui, Vando, just like constant, like, what the fuck? How many times did you guys watch this game and say, what the fuck is he doing? Jared Vanderbilt, 5 fouls in 12 minutes? Nigga! Like, what the fuck? You're already a liability offensively. I already can't rely on you consistently to give me anything under the basket. And for the love of God, LeBron James and Luka Doncic, if that nigga is sitting in the middle of the paint, don't give him the ball. Enough of that shit, bro. Y'all niggas getting turnovers just because y'all keep trying to force feed this nigga the ball in the middle. He don't want to score. He don't want to score, and it's not collapsing the defense. They're not moving. They're set. You're throwing entry passes to a wing that can't score to on a set defense. I just don't get that shit. Jordan Goodwin, I thought he had moments in the game. I thought he had moments in the game where he looked solid defensively, bro. Genuinely. I thought he had moments where I'm like, okay, Jordan, my bad. But then I'm like watching you corner sit. You can't hit threes. You're missing fast break layups. You're missing free throws. And then you're getting the ball on a drive and kick, and then you're not looking to shoot. And so it's like, me and Zay were talking about it during the game. Bro, that's destructive. Offensively, that's destructive. You're not looking to score. So now, when you make the defensive play, you're wiping it away. Like it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, you had a good stop. You had a block. You went for a loose ball. You don't. But it doesn't matter because on the other end, we can't score because of you. And that's the only reason why I would say maybe just try to give Dalton a chance. Maybe, just maybe, bro. Maybe just put him in the game for 4 possessions. And if you're able to break the defense down and you're able to kick the ball out to him, just see if you can make a shot. Maybe, just maybe, bro. Because niggas have been saying this whole fucking series. Well, you can't play Dalton because his IQ's too low. Bro, a lot of these niggas look stupid out there today. A lot of them. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You had 16 turnovers on the night. I don't even think the Wolves had more than 10. No, they had 8. They had 8 turnovers. You doubled them in turnovers. From the free throw line. You shot 65% from the free throw line. I mean, this just self-inflicted, bro. Like this game, I want to give credit to Jaden McDaniels. The nigga had 30, 13 to 22, was making a lot of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't magnet ball. The dude was hitting and ones. He's getting to the rim. He felt like, dude, they don't have a rim protector out there. So I'm getting to the Baja every time and I'm gonna get a bucket. And that's exactly what happened. So kudos to him. Julius Randle was aggressive all game. I thought the whistle was fucking ridiculous, but he was aggressive enough all game to where he got to the line, gave you a smooth 20, and then Anthony Edwards just sent our asses home in the fourth quarter. That's literally just what happened. Nas Reed couldn't find that nigga for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter comes, bam, you're going home. Dante DiVincenzo has been dog shit for this whole series. I watched him make Dorian Finney-Smith touch fucking earth today, bro. And it just felt like in this game, their role players were just making the making the timely decisions, right? It just felt like the role player gap was just too much to overcome today. On top of Luka not playing well, on top of Austin not being able to score within the 3 point line. So it was tough. It was tough. Overall, look, I'm of the belief to say like I just win game 4 and now you're 2-2 with home court, right? Still home court back. That's been my goal. I never expected 2-0 in Minnesota. If you can get the split and you can get to game 4, we still got a series. We're fine. That's kind of where I'm at. Not gonna crash out over the series. I know niggas is doing the whole series is over. I know the stat: 80% of teams who win game 3 when it's 1-1 win the series. I get all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Win game 4. You have home court. Go from there. I'm done. That's it for me, Shep. I'm done.
Rome, we appreciate it. A lot of quotes just came in right now. JJ Redick said Luka Doncic was vomiting all day and is really under the weather. Um, whether you want to hear that as a Laker fan or not, I do. I think that's the truth. Obviously, he's the head coach and shit. Um, but people were talking about LeBron was listed as probable because of a strained hip flexor he had at game 1 last Saturday. He hasn't been on the injury report the previous 2 games. He's responded that he'll be available the next game when asked about the injury over the last week. So JJ Redick mentioned that LeBron is moving better after the injury he suffered in the Houston game, and that's typically like a 1 to 2 week injury. JJ Redick, if he's considering benching starting center Jackson Hayes, we'll look at everything, but we still believe in Jackson. And Luka Doncic's sleep was impacted Thursday night heading into game 3 on Friday. And yeah, so